Well, hello everybody. I'm testing the equipment. My name's Phil from 100% LCFC. I'm not sure who's watching. Really, all I'm doing is starting to get ready for tonight. We're doing the first time 100% LCFC. We're going to try and do a fans forum. So we're asking anybody, any Leicester fans who are in Leicester tonight or want to pop down to our pals at Peters Pizzeria, which is just off Welford Road. We're going to be doing some live video from one of their rooms down there. It's a bit of an open forum, so any Leicester fans just come in, say hello, come and have a chat with us. Come on camera, that's really what we want to do. We want to hear people's views. There's loads and loads of transfer rumours going around. I've just been reading some stuff about apparently Swansea want £40 million for Sigurdsson, and that's a great big talking point. What do you think? Should Leicester, that would be our record transfer fee by a £10 million odd more than we paid for Slimani. You know, I've been reading people's comments already about that people think, well, come on, we should just, in today, it sounds a tremendous amount. For people my age, you know, I remember the first £1 million player being sold. Admittedly, that was back in the 70s, so it's a long time ago. So, you know, £40 million for a player. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but it sounds a tremendous amount of money, but I think Leicester are going to earn £170 odd million just for being in the Premier League this season, let alone what we've earned from being in the Champions League last 8, what we've earned from being champions of England, and being third year in the Premier League. So we can afford it. We can afford £40 million for Sigurdsson. We know that Riyad Mahrez wants to go. We know that we're probably going to get £40 to £50 million for Mahrez if and when he goes, unfortunately. So we've got the £40 million. So it's a big talking point tonight. Sigurdsson is bound to be there. We want you to, if you can tweet us or if you're on YouTube, we're trying to simultaneously go out on all 3 stations and bring you different types of content. But we are going to be, like I say, live from Peters Pizzas in Leicester with Leicester fans. I've got no idea if it's just going to be me down there or if there's going to be 10 people, 20 people. We'll just wait and see who turns up. I know some of the other 100% LCFC content guys that you will recognise are going to be down there. Lee Chapman's going to be down there. He's a Jamie Vardy lookalike. I'm sure most of you know who Lee is. I know 100% LCFC Ethan's going to be down there. Tom's going to be down there. Jake's going to be down there. I'm hoping Alex is going to be there. And I've just heard, unfortunately, Scott, who I know a lot of you recognise Scott from doing lots of the video content, certainly from the away day games. He's going to be down there. Oh, he was going to be down there, but I don't think he can make it now. So there's going to be quite a few from the team down there. As you can see, I'm holding way too many mics because hopefully there's going to be more of us later, so I'm testing equipment. We're going to be playing which Leicester players in the Peters Pizza box. So we've got some prizes to give away for that. We've got our pals at ADT have given us some more spending money, and we've got another What's in the Bag, which we'll do live. All you have to do is comment what you think is in the bag. As I say, I am testing equipment, so hopefully this is working. Feel free to put any comments or tweets down now while we're just chattering and testing things. I can see that Lee Chapman is watching. Hi Lee, hopefully you're coming tonight, aren't you? Coming down to have a chat. Casey Robertson has just, again, I'm reading people's comments live here. Casey Robertson says Mendy to Rennes. Rennes, how do you say that? I've just read Mendy to Nantes, which is where Claudio Ranieri apparently is interested in taking him back. Steve Branson says, hi Phil from Perth, Australia. God, what time is it there, Steve? If it's like 2 o'clock here now, I would think it's probably, gosh, it's got to be about 2 a.m. You should be in bed. So Lee Chapman says 40 million. Yeah, would you pay, Lee, would you pay that much for Sigurdsson? I'm sure we'll be talking about that tonight. Put in the comments below what you want us to talk about. Is it Iniaccio? Should we be buying him? Again, there was some more rumours that we were going to be in there. Which defender should we sign? Do we need to sign another defender? There's a question. You know, we've got Wes Morgan. We've still got Robert Huth. We've got Ben Alouane. We've got Maguire now. We've got 4 centre-backs there. The big question there is Huth and Morgan past it for regular first-team centre-backs? I think Wes Morgan would come and punch me in the face if I said to his face that he was past it. I'm not saying he's past it. I'm just saying, is he? To you lot. Do we need to sign another centre-half? If we do, should that be Chris Smalling, we've been rumoured with? Should it be Ben Gibson from Middlesbrough? 12 for 14 million pounds, but is he too young to have Maguire and Gibson? Is that too much? Too much youth at the back there? I personally always like to see a bit of experience at the centre backs, and I think that's why we've done well with Huth and Morgan, because they did have that centre backs just a little bit exposed last year, maybe at times. And then there's Johnny Evans. I like the idea of Johnny Evans. I think 20 million's a lot for Johnny Evans, but he's 29, got lots of experience. Be a safe bet, wouldn't he? Want to be a safe bet, Johnny Evans? Gibson, I think, a little bit of a gamble. Chris Smalling, I don't think too much of a gamble. Obviously, he's played at Man United many times, played for England. So, but do we need another centre-back? So please keep putting comments in there you want to talk about for questions. Again, there's lots of talk again about the club is going to extend the ground. I believe 10,000 more seats. We could be discussing that. That's quite an interesting one. I know quite a few of you who aren't season ticket holders but live in Leicester or not too far away and want to get to home matches. I know quite a few people have been grumbling about the members schemes and how you can or can't get tickets. It's not easy, and having to pay for a membership scheme that doesn't guarantee you tickets. I know talking for away fixtures, I call it the carousel that you can't get onto unless you're already on it for getting away tickets is a bit of a game. And I don't think they're changing that for next season. So that's very difficult if you've not got points on your ticket for away games. How do you get those points? And I know some people would say, well, I was there when we were at Yeovil away in League One, so I got my points there. And that's totally fair enough. That's totally fair enough. But there's a lot of people, and I know it happens, people who automatically get the tickets and then they just sell them on. I'm not saying they make any profit, but it means that by doing it that way, other fans who maybe just fancy going to the odd away game. I can't get to every away game. I know that's just how my life is with the kids and activities and rugby and ballet and other things. I can't make every away match. I'd love to go. Some people can't afford to go to every away match. It's expensive. So that's another talking point tonight. Tickets, ground expansions, transfers, loads and loads and loads and loads to talk about. As I say, we've got some prizes. We've got the What's in the Bag game. We're going to play that at some point with some goodies in there to give away. We'll give them away live. We've also got pizzas. There will be pizzas to give away, of course there will. But if you can guess who's in the pizza box, which Leicester City player. And that's it. We're going to be down there tonight at 8 o'clock. If you're in Leicester and fancy popping in to say hello, come on camera. That's what it's all about. We want people to come and give us their thoughts. If you're just watching on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, put your comments in. There'll be more than... Look at me, 3 mics, this is impossible. It'd be much easier when Ethan's there and Lee's there and Tom's there and Jake's there. So I've just testing the gear. Hopefully you can hear us. Hopefully you can see us. And we'll see you at 8 o'clock live on all different social media platforms. From 100% LCFC Phil, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Speak to you in a bit.